So this is leveling up. I'd recommend putting your points into body and chi for the time being. Specifically body because you want more health. You didn't save it. Oh, yes, and you also upgrade your fighting styles. I, again, would recommend putting all of my points into Leaping Tiger right off the bat. Don't do chi damage. Never do chi damage.
Okay.
Speed increase and damage increase are what you want to focus on first. Chi damage is a thing that if you want to get into later on in the game, you're good. Turn to...
B?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
So chi damage is weird, where you channel chi through the fighting thing you're doing at that point in time. The issue is it drains your chi while fighting.
Oh.
So you don't have any chi to health with. There's a higher fighting system you can never choose to touch in this game, or you can. That's cool. Like that support style you were doing, you can make that do damage, which makes it really powerful. The issue is it's draining your chi while you're doing it. It's not always worth the trade-off.
Them to appear like wild dogs let loose. So many spirits seem lost, as if the way to their rest is blocked. I didn't think they were dangerous, but those on the beach, I sensed madness. Time drove them mad.
So yeah, like I said, Dawnstar is kind of hooked up to the spirit world a little
they
more
will not
than
reform for
the
a long
average person
time.
is.
I hope there is peace in that, but I don't know. So much is worrying me.
All right, Dawnstar, get to the point.
I was worried enough when we were expecting bandits. Now it seems there are dangers we don't even know about. Master Li called that sorcerer an assassin. Assassins don't attack at random. They have very specific prey. I don't want anything to happen.
We talked about the fact that he obviously knew who Master Li was.
Yeah.
Would it be strange of me to say I don't know? I had
Orphan!
a very vivid memory of my home before coming here, even though I was 3 years old when I arrived. I remember moving around a lot, never staying anywhere for long, and for some reason the robes of that sorcerer looked familiar to me.
Her father.
I don't know why. I'm sure it's nothing. Just the memories of childhood playing tricks.
Don't think so, but maybe.
Glimpses of the spirit realm invading my thoughts. I could have seen them anywhere.
I am your mother.
I wouldn't go that far.
Does your ability have any practical use?
I can't remember specific incidents, but I am used to being shunned. People are not very welcoming of those who appear to not let the dead
different
lay
cultures
peacefully.
view people with quote links to the spirit world differently.
Think
Think about people that were accused of being like witches throughout European history. Like, they often were doing good things, like offering healing salves and stuff like that. But people were like, how are you getting this information?
Oh yeah,
it must be evil. Get the burning stick, Johnny.
Your training has taken precedence.
A lot of people back in medieval times called Johnny in my brain, apparently.
Yeah, well, you are from that area of the United States, known for its witch burnings back in the day.
This is true. We throw awesome Halloween as a result.
I suppose you know something about that as well. I hope this does not sound odd, but I am glad we share that. Thanks for this talk. The events on the beach worried me, but you always improve my mood.
We just saw a guy got blown up, but
yeah.
You always improve my mood.
Different times. You're touching on the kind of weird topic of, like, now someone fighting another person with a sword in the street, like, oh my god, that's horrifying. But go far enough back in history where it's like, nah, say you settle business. Like, this is very much like, people die in horrible ways. Why? It's the time.
It's like those people you work with. People die!
Yeah,
why should we worry about these regulations?
Yeah.
Oh, for training or learning the philosophy behind martial combat, go see Smiling Mountain. He is behind the ring, near the student quarters. He's always amusing. I don't want to think about it too much. Manipulating chi.
This is very much a game that kind of weirdly takes place in a specific time period where brutality and bandits are the norm, if you will.
Master Li was surprised, but
not
a
thing of abnormality to the game, I guess. It's very much a like, yep, this is a thing.
Hopefully, I'll find my skills useful for more than just keeping me up at night. Could we go on to something else? We are all spiritual creatures. When we die, our spirits are released to find their way to the underworld.
Remember that.
The journey eases the transition.
Will I die and have to make my way from life to death?
If their time among
Not
the living was troubled or
exactly,
painful,
but
spirits
so
sometimes
this
get
game
lost.
goes along with the
They can
idea
seem
that you
almost
only
alive
have
and are often
ghosts
mistaken for
because
living
ghosts
creatures.
can't move on to where they're
They
supposed to
usually
be,
only
essentially.
appear for a short
So,
time.
like she
They
said,
say what
when
they
you
need
die,
to say
you
and
move
then are
on.
drawn to the underworld.
And if you have nowhere to
If a
go,
person's life
then
is
you
very
come
traumatic,
back,
his
and that's
or
the
her
problem.
spirit can lose its way for a long time. They can go mad
Like, I'm getting
trapped
ahead
in
of
the world
myself.
of the living.
Spoil the
Living
game,
spirits
Charlie.
No, they're
change.
talking about
They
this
lose
right
their
now.
connection to the living world and begin to channel darker emotions. They can be very dangerous.
No, it's being trapped
I've only
between
seen hints of
worlds
those.
is
It's bad
immensely
enough.
painful
I'm very
for
worried about
spirits.
what
So
may
it's like,
Imagine, it's like,
why
I
there are no
see
good
everyone.
ghosts.
I can't interact with them. That really is annoying.
I don't know. That's the kind of thing old men sit on mountains to discover. Some say it is a place of judgment. Maybe it's about reincarnation.
Ooh, mixing East and
You'd think we
West.
could just ask the spirits themselves.
And so
but
the
if
idea
they
of
can't
the idea of the
really
underworld
understand
being a
their
place of
own
judgment's not
how can we
unique
hope
to
to
the
fathom
West.
theirs?
No, I know, but
It
it's
is an
just you think
Eastern
of the
thing.
Eastern religions with their idea of like a judgment afterworld.
It's based on Chinese
Versus-
mythology. Both existed in Chinese mythology.
They did, yeah, that's true. But now we kind of associate like Buddhism and Hinduism, for example. With,
Well,
with
yeah, but
reincarnation.
this is based off. I'm blanking what the name of it actually is. It's a whole mythology that's died off in China.
Yeah, the ancient like the ancient gods
It's like
of China.
Wu or something like that. I'll look it
Not
up.
Wu, but like
before
you have
next
like
recording.
Guan Yin, the goddess of mercy.
No, so
and-
you have other stuff like you have demons that are based off of it and stuff like
If
toad
a
demons
person's
and
life
shit.
is very traumatic. I've only,
Sorry, I already saw
Yeah,
that.
whatever.
Then we should return to Master.
All right,
Alright.
so we just beat that creepy old weird demon spirit guy.
Yep.
All right, let's talk to this guy.
From what I said about the whole,
holy language.
not necessarily holy, just older language.
For
old people. Okay, keep going, man.
Maybe because he's a shitty leader.
Yeah.
Probably call you old Ming because you're.
Old as shit, yeah.
Yeah. May I ask some questions?
I like to think when he was born, someone named him Old Ming, actually, because Mom looked down at him and
It's like,
said,
God, you're old Ming. He's
you
actually
will
like,
be Old Ming. Like, he's always been Old Ming. It's just in a slow progression to becoming who he is now.
The two words, was that the bandit tribe? Looks like it, yeah. Suddenly everyone's pestering me like it's important. Yeah, they just killed a couple of folks. Alright. Give me your... God, I thought that said opium for a second. I was like, give me your opium.
Little racist, little racist.
Hey, it was the white folks that was peddling the opium.
Little racist guy from Oklahoma. The whiter of the two of us somehow, because Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Sata tawe ia wo nawa fu kuno su kut nia awafawa ia sutok. Sairos diusiat saro rasipa ukari ia
So,
napaku.
if you may have noticed, some things about Master Lee are maybe not adding all the way up. Like,
Yeah, what did he
that
do?
time
in
he
the...
destroyed a boat with his fist. that
Yeah, or
happened
how no one knows how he got here and what he did before he got here, and that guy seemed to have known him, is actually looking for him.
Yeah, and that guy was undeniably evil. Comically evil, if you will.
And actually seems to have brought you with him when 20 years
Yeah.
ago.
Sata kwa ia ni karwa fan. Nararo na pirapirni ni takatashi. Ko nirfuk no sankut na no wana nyapir. Isana yoyo. Nararo na pir.
So if you're noticing, like, he just ran a dude out of town and shit like that.
Yeah.
Sata kwa ia ni ka.
You're repeating it.
Yeah, that's what I noticed. Okay. Who was Master? Okay, that was...
You read that already, too. It's,
Yeah, I just... That
Who
was...
kind of mysteriously vanished.
Tell me about the Emperor.
Let's just get going, man. The Emperor's far away and completely unimportant to our simple martial arts school.
Alright, well, can you talk about a bit about the past? Yeah, let's get a history lesson here.
I can tell you the history. Shit is bad.
I want to listen to Old Ming! Let him feel like he's doing something useful before he dies.
From what, old age?
Yeah! He just said he could die at the drop of a blossom. He probably could.
There's this magical thing called hyperbole.
Maybe he's not. Maybe Old Ming is literal Old Ming.
No, he's obviously literally Old Ming, but
no, literal as in that's his manner of speaking.
He can't exaggerate.
He can't. Everything he speaks is extremely matter of fact.
Maybe.
How was your day? Well, my day was on a 1 to 10, approximately 3.6.
No, you couldn't do that because your day wouldn't. You can only give like answers like it was okay, and here's what happened. Like you couldn't approximate an answer because
there was more exposition I wanted to get
doesn't matter.
From him.
Okay, so see that cave there to the left?
I'm so glad you and Master Lee arrived.
Go check it out.
Okay.
My father ran to the school gate to find students to help. Did he make it?
Okay, it's a little open palm, closed fist moment.
He didn't make it? No. Please, no. This town was his home. He shouldn't have died like this. Hopefully
I forgot
Master
occasionally
Lee
how
can give this
bad
some
some of the
meaning.
facial animations are in this game.
Here.
That's good
This
for
guy's
the
like got
time.
some marionette face going on.
Yeah.
So go check out that cave.
Mourn his dad. Bandits loot. Oh yeah.
Thought there was more in here for some weird reason.
Got the doubloons here.
You got silver, but
Oh, I can see the back of the cave. Okay.
yeah, I thought there was something in there, but I guess I am wrong.
Hello, lady.
All right, so maybe it's time to go talk to the guy who just shadow punched
you.
his way through a boat.
You're a friend of Dawnstar, right? I'm looking for her.
Oh, funny you mentioned that. She's right there.
Dawnstar, there you are. I know I haven't spoken to you in a while. I saw him again last night, and I remembered what you said. I wasn't as afraid.
I'm glad, Mrs. Zhang.
He seemed peaceful, if a bit lost. But I know it's not your fault now. I'm sorry for
So
disturbing you.
keep track of
for
some
what
of the
I said
things they say
before.
about ghosts, like ghosts are seeming lost and shit like that. Ghosts have a pretty clear
Remember
place to
Zhang
go
Jing,
if you
her
stop
son?
and think about it at
He
all.
drowned last year after the mooring she tied let go. A sad accident. I saw his spirit and told her. She thought I was calling up ghosts. Some spirits return because of trauma, to rectify something that disturbed them in life or death. They are very focused. When the pain is gone, they find rest.
So oddly, spirits ain't moving
At
on.
least they are supposed to. Jin's spirit told his mother the accident wasn't her fault. Now he wanders, unconnected to this world and unable to pass to the next.
So remember all of this.
Troubled
It's
spirits can be set
very
to rest for a
important.
time,
Yeah.
but
And
unless
we'll
the
get
I'm
awakening
trying
reiterated
is
several
corrected,
times throughout the
it seems all
game.
dead are destined to wander until they go mad. I'm sorry. This has been difficult. I don't want to think about how it affects specific people. I'm still not sure I should have told Mrs. Zhang about her child.
So you get a chance to comment on that. So you can be a greedy bastard.
I'll just be the decent guy
I
here.
don't
Eh?
know. People just
I
wanna be left
recommend
alone
you
with
play
their grief.
yourself at the end of the day. It'll be
I
the
guess
most
blame
interesting
is
type of
easier to
game that
understand
way.
than chance.
Like, it's
Come on, we should go
possible
see
to
if the
play this
students are all
game
right.
the path of the closed fist
Master Lee will be
without
waiting.
being evil, which is it's tricky, but it's very doable. It's
Yeah, it sounds
weirdly
like open
rewarding.
palm good is a little easier to do than
Yes,
closed fist good.
yeah. Also, it's also very.
It's a good
excuse me.
thing we have
It's
Master
very
Lee
easy to
here.
find yourself
Yes, it
going
is
down the
Don't forget his senior
closed
student.
fist evil
They say
path. Like
she's
it's possible to be kind of
many of those
cartoonishly
bandits.
evil in unfortunate ways.
Yeah. All right, let's go find our friend Master Lee. He's back at the school, I take it.
The gates.
The gates.
You can kill those bandits first.
Oh, hey guys. What are you? How the fuck did you guys get here?
Hey, boys, look who it is.
Is that the one gal the Lester's always going on about?
I think so. I say we teach a little.
Dude, I just took out like 20 guys and 3 of them were
You
ghosts.
took out like 4 guys.
And 3 of them were ghosts.
We're twice the men you are, drunk or sober.
Yes, you are technically correct.
isn't a man.
You are more of a
Shut
man
up.
than our female
Teach yourself a
character
lesson
will
in
ever
manners.
be.
Yeah, they kind of point that out. Oh well.
Remember, you gotta keep on them.
Oh yeah. Who the fuck is that guy punching? That was easy.
So remember, don't waste the pickups you can get in battle too. Like they are later on in the game. I'm not saying the game ever gets hard, but it does get more challenging than what you're getting right now.
So it does get hard.
I would never call it hard. It very much starts punishing you though for just mashing about and not doing things strategically. Like right now, you can get by just
Mashing my way to freedom.
yeah, essentially. Later on in the game, it's never hard, but there are definitely moments where it's like, oh, I wish I hadn't gotten that health item just yet.
Oh, I see. Wait till like your health, like you could maximally use the health.
Yeah, it's my advice is purely just kind of maximize when you pick stuff up.
Yeah, not like, oh, I've got a little flesh wound. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, don't bother grabbing the health item then. Like maybe pop your chi in hopes you pick up more chi, or just wait for the fight to end, or you take more damage. It's actually worth it.
Oh, I see.
It's a weird thing to say, but like I could think of at least 2 fights in this game that I want to say there's infinitely spawning enemies that come with it, and they're just there to be health items. Like it's like 1 in 2 of them drop health.
Hello, Seapot. Tell me something.
I knew you would not let those bandits overrun the
Yeah,
village.
yeah, I'm
I
awesome.
hope I
Whatever.
equal your skill someday. Please do not. This is the first task I have been given, and I don't want to get distracted.
Fight him. Go to the top one. Fight him.
What do you mean? Some sort of test? Ask me
Yeah, I'm gonna
anything.
kick your
I'm ready to
ass. That's
try.
what I'm gonna do.
Wait, I know this.
Okay, yeah, so stuff I was telling you
It's
earlier
weapon,
about
Oh,
those.
so I'm not
martial
fighting him, I'm just
support,
quizzing him.
transformation
Yeah,
and magic.
It's
Weapon
a
and
battle
martial
of
styles
knowledge,
are pretty
man.
self-explanatory.
Way
Fight
to,
with your
way to ruin the
Styles allow you to
climax.
Paralyze, slow, or otherwise hamper your foes. Magic styles allow you to use your chi to control the elements,
kinda
while
weirdly reminds me of
transformation
Avatar: The Last
styles allow
Airbender.
you to assume the form of creatures
There are
or
definite
even
overlaps, given the whole
demons. I am only
Chinese-based
repeating what I have learned
Yeah,
in my
obviously
time.
Chinese.
the metaphysical Asian.
But that
This
was
one
of
is
the
very
first
much
things I
based
memorized.
off of Chinese lore. That one is also based off some Chinese lore. Hell, the
Of his
main character of
history?
that is a monk.
Nothing.
A
He's supposed to be a great
pretty
master, but
Chinese
I just
thing at the end of
arrived,
the
so
day.
I know very little about him.
Yep.
I wish I knew more, senior student, but that is all I can answer about our master.
Alright.
That'll be all, Seapot. Go back to
good.
guarding the
I
gate
mean,
because
yes, thank
you
you,
sure
senior
look
student,
like you
for
could
the
take
chance
on
to
like 4
answer your
guys and not
questions.
die.
Give him
Master
more
Lee
credit
was
than
looking to
than you're
speak with
giving
you,
him.
wasn't he?
Okay, Seapot could
After
probably
you left
take
me
on
here.
No,
half
no,
a
he
guy.
absolutely
His house is
cannot.
the
I'm
center
just
of the
saying give
school.
him
Oh.
slightly
You're
more
looking
credit.
for her.
He's just gonna die miserably when they break through those gates.
Wouldn't go that far, but
Those bandits didn't fight nice like you do at the school.
Oh, you haven't seen me fight, girl.
yeah, I literally grow claws. That's all I got. Alright, so go right here.
Okay, let's see what's up this. Oh, where the? Oh, it's a tomb.
Talk to it. Okay, so you got a little puzzle now. Put a silver coin in the bowl. Do it.
That's it. Did I ruin the puzzle?
Keep going. No, you're doing it right. Okay, keep going left.
Oh, I'm gonna have to put the head
Right.
somewhere.
Remember that statue you busted up earlier?
Yeah. It's a monkey.
It's a monkey. You can't do much to the monkey.
Why the fuck are you guys just like meditating after like we just got attacked?
That's what people do. It's a martial arts school. Kind of, combat's kind of part of their thing.
Ah, all right, let's go back to this.
Did the game just glitch?
Yeah,
I
definitely.
thought we
Not,
destroyed the crap out of that thing.
yeah, it's not letting
Yeah,
me.
fair enough.
I think once I destroyed it.
Yeah, no, you got the things out of the chest.
Yeah. Well, fuck me.
Close
Okay.
that window. I gotta add like leaving things up when they shouldn't be the list of things you do wrong when you play video.
Close what window?
Press B.
Yes?
B, not A.
I'll help if... Then we should return...
Let's go talk to the master.
B, what window are you talking?
It's gone now because you talked to Don Star by accident.
Well, I got rid of your window. Okay, Master Lee.
By doing a worse thing.
Ah, you are back. I hope this unfortunate matter with the bandits has not caused undue stress. Some good people were lost, but many were saved. It means, however, that I must accelerate your training.
I need to give you a
These
gun.
invaders discovered us by accident, but
Kind
as you
of.
likely suspect, they are related to your destiny. You have trained hard and are ready. You will have a pivotal role in some great events, my student, after you return from the
It sounds like there's gonna be some ghosts.
Nothing good happens in caves.
Yeah, that.
Gao,
Except for
what
that
is
couple
meaning this
silver I found.
intrusion?
Yeah.
Your pet student is not the only one who fought those outlaws. Perhaps I did not stand in their midst on the beach like a fool, but I did my part.
Did you?
If you spent less time coddling her, you would have many promising students instead of one.
Your pick.
This is not a matter that can be decided by effort, Gao. There are things
I want to
at
fight
play
you, Gao.
that you do not
I want to
understand.
beat your ass.
I understand that this student has received preferential treatment, and I have suffered for it. Whatever is in this
Oh,
spirit,
he's gonna
I
die.
am worthy of facing it too.
You'll see.
If she is truly better
That's a
than
Charlie
me, let
yes.
her prove it. I challenge her.
I'm not denying his death is inevitable, but you'll see.
I will not have you brawling in the street. If this must happen, it will happen in the ring, as a proper test of your abilities. Gao, you are restricted to styles that I have taught. I know the dark tutoring your father, Gao the Greater, has imparted, but I won't have any such sorcery here.
Hobbled before I begin. Of course. How else would your precious
Your
protege
fists.
My student, I do not trust Gao to fight honorably. Consider your attacks carefully. Prepare yourself and return when you are ready.
Ready to throw down?
Then let the fighters
Do
meet
this.
in the arena.
Right, you're gonna get a beat down.
Fighters, are you ready? This challenge will continue until one of you is incapacitated. This is not a practice bout.
The fuck? You just gonna let us beat each other
Injury is a
senseless?
Yeah.
possibility.
A possibility. I think it is more than likely.
Time to fucking
Master,
throw down, man.
Yeah,
Are
that's
you
my
certain
question. It's
this
like,
is
yeah, you just
They have
a practice
dispute.
bout. We're just gonna beat each
This
other
is
until
the
one of you
only
isn't
way to
moving
settle it.
anymore.
You didn't do a lot of martial arts
It will
growing
be
up, did
an
you?
I
honorable
did, and we didn't beat each other until one of us stopped moving.
What martial art did you do?
Taekwondo and judo.
Yeah, those are the
I
wimpy
said you would
ones.
regret getting
What
in
martial art did you do?
Got kicked out of 4 different martial arts for fighting.
Probably because you were fighting until they were incapacitated.
Yes, that's how you fight normally.
Oh, what the fuck is he? Oh, he has projectile weapons.
No, he has the same support move due to the heavenly wave thing,
Oh.
which slows opponents. Its charge move is a kind of it's that. It's a wave. Good block.
Is he healing himself?
No, just you're slow, so be careful. Remember when I said mashing eventually won't work as well? This is kind of introduction to that. So maybe heal a little bit. You're not healing, you're using chi. Ah, you are healing.
Yeah.
You're chi striking for a second, which is a giant waste of chi.
Crap, that's what I wanted to do.
Come on, Jim.
Let's she regenerate? No, it does not.
Establish that. None of the gauges except focus regenerate, I think. Even that won't regenerate at this point in the game. Gotta get closer, man. Martial arts, not like Halo.
I want projectile attacks.
Come on. Whipping the air next to him. Yeah! Yeah! Remember, close in and do the heavy attack. I'm just doing the shield. This heavy attack don't do shit for damage.
Heavy attack. BAM, bitch!
It's a shield breaker. It's not meant to be a power move.
Broke his face.
Yep.
It is done. The challenge has concluded and the
Yeah, Gao, go fuck yourself.
Pretty much.
No! I'm not finished!
Gao, I have made enough concessions to you today. I thought I could guide you away from your corrupted path, but you are too much the son of Gao the Greater.
If you hadn't noticed, Gao the Greater, not a good person, apparently.
Your father's house shall have no more business here, despite his influence.
I was not beaten! Not by this peasant!
You were defeated by your own foolish ambition and predictable temper. I will speak with you in my chambers about your expulsion.
Go, bitch. Now, if you were to lose, would that trigger a cinematic and change the course of the game, or is
no,
it
I don't think you can lose. I think it's one of those fights that you have to win. There are a couple of those in the game.
Appreciate your congratulations. They are well earned. Enjoy the words of your fellows.
After I've given a tongue lashing
Yeah.
and a real lashing to Gao the Lesser,
because
because he is truly the lesser.
Life is about to change.
That was exciting.
I have
I'm
a
glad
feeling
you
that
were
theirs
safe. I
aren't
knew you
really
would be.
quite
Your
traditional
skill is
Chinese
unmatched.
outfits.
Even Gao had to see that. I suppose that's what set him off.
I don't know.
I mean, from that angle, it does, but then
Punishment just makes
obviously
him
when it
worse.
pans out.
Master Lee has bent like a willow to
Yeah, I
accommodate
think
him
it
and
falls
the
somewhere in the
sorcerer's
line
father.
between video. I'm sorry, our character's wearing a leather choker and a weird, like, mini skirt dress shirt thing. Like, obviously there are some liberties being taken. It is possible to play this entire game
he does.
as a dude
I
in
didn't
no
wanna say,
shirt
but, well,
with a
I
sick
guess
ass
that's
dragon
why we aren't the
tattoo.
master and he
Like
is.
that's one of the
He must be
that's one of the
thinking
character
bigger
models
things.
you can pick,
scares me
and I'm pretty sure
sometimes,
that
all
is
this talk of troubled
absolutely
spirits.
not a
They must be a
traditional
part of it. As
Chinese
much as you want to
outfit.
know more. I doubt you had a say in
If I'm
that
wrong
either.
about that,
I'm
the Chinese
sorry. This is
history
supposed to be a
is
happy
way
time.
more
You've
badass than I
proven
give
your
it credit
ability
for
and
being.
Master
I
Lee
think
is
it's
waiting
pretty
for you. You
badass
should go to
already,
him.
seeing as they invented semi-auto weapons before the rest of the world did.
Something Wicked Studios.
Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you give us a thumbs up down below, you share us with all your friends, and you subscribe to the channel. If you're looking for more videos right now, we've got a whole bunch of ones all over the channel you can get to by the links below. If you hit the random button, I promise to send you to a good one. You know you want to. Press it. Press it.